of these two, which one would you prefer? This one? Think of it as an extension of this question.
Yeah, probably this one.
Okay, great.
So we gonna retake if I don't like it?
A number of times, don't worry about it.
So what do I do?
Mic it
You're
up?
gonna have them walk in?
Yeah, we
Oh, do the
have
walk-in
to walk
first?
in
Okay.
Okay.
So you just need to walk in from that side.
Mic up first, or?
Oh, no, you can just walk in first.
Just be normal, casual, and look at the camera and turn, hold that
On
thing
to
up.
the movie set.
Thank you.
Somebody's got Japanese writing on the back.
Don't read it.
I can't read it.
Just
It
kidding.
makes it easy.
All right.
All right,
Just
thanks.
hold up the card a bit higher, yeah. All right. Okay, so casual, right? All right. Okay, so maybe tell us a bit, what's your pledge?
Yeah, so I'm committed to improve my own sense of inclusion, and one other person with an Accenture each week. So I think it's important to not only be ourselves. Okay, stop.
That's cool. The other thing I
Yeah.
want to tell you is it doesn't have to be verbatim. You're holding it up, people can read it anyway, so you make it yours. You can
Yeah.
ad-lib, no issues.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Yep. So, what's your pledge?
So I commit to actually improve my own sense of inclusion on an ongoing basis, and one person from Accenture each week. And I think that's important because as leaders, we need to demonstrate our sense of inclusion for the organization. And we can demonstrate that best by actually, making people feel inclusive and tell people how important it is that we feel that our teammates, even our clients, actually feel included as part of the Accenture family.
All right. Give me 1 sec. Okay, so I think she essentially answered both questions.
Yeah. You can keep that down now.
Okay.
Let me just hold it for you. All right, so what makes you unique?
Well, that's a great question. I think actually I've worked in many parts of the world where I've actually been the only American, the only white guy, and I look for ways to actually feel included myself. And I've noticed actually if I accelerate my sense of inclusion by trying to understand different cultures and people, I actually get more included more rapidly. So working in Latin America, I've been to 4 Chinese weddings, I'm the only white guy. I've been to 3 Indian weddings, the only white guy, one of which I crashed, actually, I wasn't invited. And actually, I learn a lot about myself and other people on how they want to be included, and I learned myself how to actually inclusion actually is effective in developing relationships, trust, and understanding. So, yeah, I think that makes me unique. I kind of look for myself to be an inclusion ambassador, I guess.
So describe what inclusion means to you.
Yeah, so inclusion means to me essentially making sure that we celebrate and also embrace the differences, but also the things that make us together common and great within Accenture. So that sense of belonging, that sense of teaming, that sense of purpose, if we actually go about and aspiring that and look for ways to include people more as part of what we do as leaders, that's going to actually accelerate our team's sense of purpose and have great benefits in terms of how we actually collaborate. And even the numbers show, not that it's our primary focus of why we do it, but the numbers show people who feel included actually perform much higher. So high performance delivered, that's what inclusion is all about.
Perfect.
Great
Thanks.
take. Great take.
Okay.
Thank you.
Who's next?
No, sorry. Let me just get the mic. Grab your mic.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
It's so unobtrusive you don't even notice it.
Yep, we're done.
Okay.
It's a wrap.